always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. James Johnson is out there with Nesmith. And it's Halliburton into the one. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Jokic with the screen on Hield. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. On the wing, Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson sends the screen for Hield. And yes, it's good.
Well, Hield is a tough defensive assignment because he can get at you in many ways. He'll hurt you with the shot, and he'll hurt you with the drive.
Lillard finds Jokic. Siakam outside. And he converts the layup.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option. And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Now, here's Jokic. 23 points his last outing. Now, here's Nesmith, covered by Wall. Here's Johnson. Good defense by Jokic.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic against Johnson. Here's Mathurin. Misses from close range. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Siakam a screen on Johnson. And it's Lillard missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Johnson, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Johnson. And no good. Good D by Siakam. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Lillard with it. He's covered by Halliburton. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can they get it? Johnson can't get it to go. So for New York, their last game, a win against New Orleans. Hield against Lillard. Jokic sets the screen for Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Indiana, we got T.J. McConnell, Luke Kennard out there with Nesmith. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
The Knicks leading by 6. Siakam with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. A rebound by Johnson. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Johnson outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Kennard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Nesmith, good on the triple. Nesmith has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic with the screen on Kennard. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Kennard, the pass to Duarte. Johnson with a screen on Wall. Here's Duarte. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jokic finds Edwards. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 3. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Again, Indiana.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jokic sets the screen for Lillard. Right side Wall. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's McConnell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Siakam outside. Pass to Wall. Here's Jokic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. New York, no good that time either. Passes it to McConnell. Some solid defense from Lillard. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Siakam. Kennard with the rebound. And Indiana shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And there's the pass to Duarte. Johnson the screen. Here's Duarte, covered by Wall. Duarte shot good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
McConnell against Lillard. To end the cold streak, gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. All right, David, thank you. Instead.
Hard not to love what you've seen from. And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
Their offense is too predictable right now.
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Got Siakam. Damian Lillard out there with Wall. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Johnson sets the screen for Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 7. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
No good from 11 feet.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Siakam kicks to Edwards. Siakam passes to Jokic. Outside, Wall. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Now Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 3-pointer, Hield. Again, Hield missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hield with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Jokic a screen. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Johnson dishes to Hield, driving to the basket.
Well, the defender on their heels as Hield was coming right at him.
Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both free throws good from Hield.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Lillard throws it down.
Well, forcibly, Lillard is a volume shooter for this team, but he's surprisingly efficient. Decent percentages across the board.
Halliburton outside. Banked in off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard the pass to Jokic. Out to Edwards. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 4. To the inside. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his first basket.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Lillard looking around. Oh.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Mathurin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pulls up, trying to get open as Johnson, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Edwards against Teal. Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Neesmith is out there with Johnson, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Edwards finds Siakam, sinks the three-pointer, and the Knicks lead by 7.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Duarte, covered by Wall. Halliburton against Lillard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pass to Duarte. A three-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. From past the arc. Wall grabs the board. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Lillard outside. This one for 3. Kept alive by New York. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Duarte. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Fields checked in for Duarte. New York leading by 7. Three-pointer, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Halliburton against Lillard. Jokic with his screen on Halliburton. Lillard knocks down the step-back J. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game, of course, their win total now up to 53.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they... All right, David, thank you. That's it, folks.